All right. Welcome in. Hey, Karen. Oh, I will. I've got a little thing right here. Thank you. That's right. Always a good reminder. Always a good reminder. All right. So today we are raising. Oh my God. This does not have any of my goals in there. That's kind of weird. Oh boys, you guys, what are we gonna do? Well, it's fine. So at the top, it's supposed to have my goal of $100 to raise money for Gamers Outreach, part of their VTuber Summer Slam. So Gamers Outreach is a wonderful organization that puts together game carts for kids in hospitals. So they've been around for a while now, and they do a really good work. They're a really good organization. I'm proud to be a part of this. So I am supporting my stream team, which I have joined a stream team. The stream team is gold. The whole goal is $1,000, and I'd like to try to raise 100 to put towards that. I think that would be good. We'll see what we can do. You know, any little bit that helps. It helps. Excuse me. I do have a command in the what do you call that? Oh my goodness, you guys, this has been a week. The title for it's the exclamation mark SS 2025 for Summer Slam 2025. That will take you to my campaign page, which has more information on the Summer Slam and Gamers Outreach and what they do. So well, actually, maybe I'll just throw that in really quick just so you can kind of see right away. Make sure it works. There you go. All right. See? Perfect. So, oh boy, we're gonna be doing some blueprints today. This has been a week. I you guys, we're becoming alive a lot this week. We're gonna be live today, Friday, and Saturday. But I'm not gonna lie, it's also like, it's been very busy at work. I put in so much mental abilities into work Monday and Tuesday that by the time I leave on Tuesday and I get in on Wednesday, my brain is like shutting down. It's insane. There's just so much going on. It's really hard to keep motivated. So I thought blueprints would be like a nice little like chill way to like kind of like wind down and try to like get a little bit further. I'd like to get like a couple more like things unlocked. I'd like to find some more rooms. We're still missing some rooms. I've never found the boiler room, and the boiler room is going to be incredibly important. I need the boiler room for a lot of things. So we'll see what we can find. I'm excited. We're doing a little bit of everything. We're doing blueprints today. I'm doing Slay the Spire on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm hoping to finish up Lollipop Chainsaw. So we'll see. We'll see. we'll see about that. But yeah, it's all good. Oh my God, can I tell you guys? If you have not yet seen the K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, what are you doing here? I mean, stay here, but also bring it up on your phone or whatever and watch it. It's so good. It's so good. Kai and I watched it over the weekend. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. I've listened to it so much. It's amazing. I really enjoyed the characters, and the animation style is gorgeous. Like the costumes and the character design. Top tier. I've heard hints that they left a few things open for like a future either show or movie. I'm not sure. Like I've heard movies, but then today someone said like, oh, maybe it'll be like a show, like a mini series. Hey, I'm down for anything. You guys, I pre-ordered a pin today for the Derpy cat. I mean, if you've seen it, you know the cat demon. So cute. I pre-ordered a pin from one of my favorite artists. I have too many pins. Someone else is putting together a pin for the main character Rumi, and I'm like, they're like interest check, and I'm like, yes, and all the rest of the Huntrix, and also the Saja boys. Please and thank you. I will buy a whole set. Please and thank you right now. Please and right now. Please, thank you. It's gorgeous. I really, really like the way. Not only did they show like the K-pop, because they both, it's like K-pop girl band Demon Hunters and K-pop Demon Boys, you know, like they're like two K-pop groups battling it out musically, which is really cool. But also I like the fact that like they brought in like a lot of culture. Like there's a lot of like traditional designs that were done for the show, and then they kept like a lot of cultural elements in it. It was really well done, really cute, and they really focused on like the three main girls and like their connection, which I thought was really special. I liked how they didn't kind of like muddy it too much with a romantic subplot. Now there's like of course a little bit of a romantic subplot into it, but like the main focus is really on Rumi's war with herself about being like hiding certain aspects of herself from the other two members of the group, even though they're supposed to be like found family kind of a thing. It was really good. And then, you know, in the end, like all their friendship saves the day. It's like so cute. It's so good. I adored it. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen everybody becoming obsessed with it. No wonder. It's so good. So good. I have not been in the K-pop scene in a very long time. I used to be a lot more into it. Like, I don't want to age myself, but when B and 7 were like really popular, and when like Boa was really popular, you know, back in the day, I don't even know. Are they even still around? They retired? I don't know. I know, of course, like the super big ones now, but I couldn't really tell you much of what they've done, except until they have a Fortnite dance, which is so sad, right? It's so sad. But I still like it. I still enjoy it. I think honestly, it's kind of funny because if you study it, like the J wave came first, like the J-pop wave came first through with like the anime, like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and then the Japanese pop icons came through and kind of waved. And then after that, they call it the Hallyu wave. I think it's Hallyu. There's a Korean word for it, where like the K-pop. Hey Cal, how's it going? I hope we're doing well tonight. I'm just talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters that's on Netflix. It's freaking amazing. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know, maybe go watch it. Even if you don't like animation, go watch it. It's good. It's good. But anyways, after the Japanese like pop stars came through, I would say maybe, I don't even know if it was a decade. It was kind of like around that though. There's called with a K wave, like a Korean pop wave came through and kind of like took the world by storm. It's like academically talked about. Like this is like, we're getting into academics now. So like the J wave came first, and now the K wave came through. Like I said, there's like a Hyrule or Hallyu. It's been so long since I've been in the academic world, but there was like this Korean wave come through. And I will say, I think that obviously the K-pop wave never left. Like people are still like, the K-dramas are still incredibly popular. Like there's still Japanese dramas that are popular, but not on like I think a massive global scale. Like the Korean dramas have taken off phenomenally, and I used to watch a bunch of them too. I've been so out of the loop. I couldn't even tell you what the latest Korean drama is, and it still seems like they're still like bigger. They've been bigger and more expansive, and like the Korean media market somehow has like tapped into what like the globe wants to see. Like Blackpink, BTS. I mean, I think Super Junior's still around, right? Like, like all these, and there's like a whole bunch. Like I said, I'm not tapped in, so I don't really know. Like New Jeans, I know I've heard about of them. Like all these like things. They're like super still big. They're like massive with the amount of like international like fame that they've gotten. It's insane. It's awesome. I like it, but I mean it comes with a lot of pressure. Like there's a whole other side of the industry It's terrible. And like the high standards that they make, like they keep these like pop stars up to, it's like it's incredibly stressful. Oh, it's a whole nother side, but we don't need to talk about that. But like I was just thinking about it. I was like the J-Wave, you know, like the Arashi and like all of those like morning musume, who I don't even know if they're around anymore, like all like them, like you don't hear about them unless you go ahead looking for it. And I will say I'm more into Japanese bands now than I am other pop stars, but like, and they're still out there. I mean, obviously like the band that did like the it's just a duo, but the guys who did the song for Dandadan, of course they're like super popular. Like I'm not saying that like they're totally out of the market or anything, but they've changed the style, I think, from there, where like the K-pop style, obviously you can tell like if it's from like early 2000s to now, like that's changed, but like I think numbers wise it's just interesting. I think the Koreans really dominate the market. Anyways, that's enough academics, you guys. You came to watch me play some games, and let's raise some money. I hope my bar works. I'll have to check into it later and see why it's not showing a goal. Let me see if I can see really quick why that's the case. But anyways, like I said, I'm raising money for Gamers Outreach today. They make carts. They try to bring games to kids who are sick in hospitals. Really good organization. Exclamation mark SS 2025 will bring up a little bit more information and where you can donate. So just a little throwing that out. Let me just see one quick thing while we're chatting. Oh my god. I know a little bit too much, but I've also been out of the loop for like a good chunk of time that I'm like probably now really out of the loop. I used to know so much more. I used to be like super on it. Now I'm like, oh, let me see if I can get something to work real quick. I'm just wondering why. Maybe I was supposed to put another box up there, but it's okay. We're gonna forget about that now. I'll look at it later. Let's get into blueprints. Before I lose my mind any more than we already did. Let's do this tonight. All right. Oh, recently updated? Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Let's bloop over this way. Let's pause that. What do you mean? Don't give me any feedback, computer. Don't be like that. All right, let's go on. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, here we are. Hopefully the banner is not too big. Hopefully it's not too big so we can see like the steps and everything like that. You will. Whoop. Oh yeah, you guys, the kittens have been, for the most part, they've been good like 90% of the time. Super cute. We still haven't found a home for, we need to rehome 3 of them. We're still waiting to see a home for 3 of them. But you guys said 5% of the time they're not good. It's like they're not good. We have a ton of boxes. Oh my god, you guys, they don't deserve all those boxes. There's too many boxes. We keep tripping over them. We need to go to the recycling and take some boxes home with us, or away from them. It's cute though. They're totally like, it's so funny to see them go in, especially one of the bigger boxes, and then get trapped by the others. It's so funny. It makes me laugh every time. Oh, they're adorable. They're freaking adorable. I swear. They got another vet appointment in about 2.5 weeks. And my wallet won't like me, but we're planning on bringing them back to the office again. We have such a small office that it's like hard to convince. They say, okay, one time when we got like the fortune teller, they said something about something being missing here. And I think it was here, unless it's somewhere else that has birds. We'll have to keep an eye out for it, okay? But There's not enough people in my office, and the one person who I thought we could like pawn him off, he's not in a space right now. He's too busy building his life. Just kidding. I get it. I don't want the corridor yet. I would like the den though. That'll be the best place. So, oh my god, I put it on Facebook, I put it on Instagram. Although to be honest with you, I really kind of just did a the parlor, drawing room, like a story, and I really should have done a post. I mean, I did a post, but I should have done a second post with cuter pictures. The hallway will have as a key, but so will the nook. But let's do the hallway. That's gonna keep it open a little bit more. Okay, before we go anymore. But I just really hope we can find some good homes for 3 of them, because I will like be keeping like, oh well, we will, you know, get them some cute food dishes when there's only 2 of them. Like, we can't get 2 cats cute food dishes and have 3 with like boring dishes. That's unfair, you know. That's unfair. Tool shed, shelter. Okay, I know how the shelter works now. I know how the shelter works. So let's go into the shelter. Hold on a second. What day are we on? We're in day 26. I have a little, honestly, you guys, I had to do a cheat sheet really quick. December 2nd. Because it's supposed to be based on the in-game date, which, please, like, I'm going to remember when this started. We're 26 days into this. Okay. So it's not real time. We are going to do the time lock safe. We are going to set the date to June or December. What did I say? What did I say? December 2nd? December 2nd. Okay. 2nd. And then we can say, I think we can say 10 a.m. We should be able to say 10 a.m. Okay. Okay. Now we should be able to get in here. Is there a clock? I don't think there's a clock in here, but there is a clock out in the main entrance. Okay. I keep feeling like there's more clues in here, but so far it's been like the same stuff. All right. Okay. No, hold on a second. Bloop. Okay. Back. Also, the shelter's nice because the first 3 red rooms we don't have to worry about it. I hope it wasn't too, I should have checked the time before going. I hope it wasn't already like 9 or 10. Let's see, where are we at? Was that 8:30? Yeah. Okay, so 10 o'clock would be fine. Okay, so we'll just have to come back out when it's 10 o'clock. And it's in the morning. So it's, yeah, 8:30. I can read an analog clock, you guys. It's not even just analog clock, but it's I guess that would be analog, right? Okay. And this always it's like every time I see that, it's like there's so many clocks. Are we supposed to do more with the time now that like it's like clocks everywhere? All right, where are we going? All right, let's see what we got over here. The bedroom, which would be good. Pantry, also good. Or the nursery, which we never get to do. But whenever we draft a bedroom, we would get 5 steps. Let's do the nursery. I never do the nursery. Let's see. Okay, actually, okay, I guess I have been in the nursery a couple times. I used my 1 gem for the nursery. I feel like there's something else in here. Oh well. A Rubik's Cube? Oh my goodness. I'll never. Oh, we're stuck on this horse. Oh, look. Perfect. Perfect. We got a gem. We got a gem. And it's just the same book. Okay. That's the same book that we've already seen. Okay. I still don't understand. Oh, is it the spoon? No, it can't be spoon and dune because they're spelled way different. That is a dune on the right, is it not? I don't know. I'm like, is it not a dune? Okay. We have a corridor, a storeroom, or oh my goodness, this is awful. Flan on the left. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then what would be, like, then there has to be, if it's flan on the left, then it has to be either one, it has to either have an added letter. I think it has to have an added letter on the right, because it wouldn't be like fan. Oh, and there were land. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be like flange or flank or flans. I don't know. So that's why I'm not sure what's supposed to be on the right, but I'm pretty sure it is flan on the left. I'm pretty sure you're right about that. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. I did not get the key in that last hallway. See, like, it's stair and star because the I is gone. So if the stair is 5 letters, it would have to have an extra letter for the one on the right. We got the chapel. The storeroom with a reading nook. This is the chapel. We will not lose any money. We will not lose any money. It's the first of the 3 red rooms. I still feel like there's something with these statues and the stained glass, but I just can't figure it out. Okay, where we're gonna go? Let's see what's this way. West wing of the kitchen. No, let's do the west wing hall, because maybe we can get another. Oh, the commissary. Yeah, let's do the commissary. That's pretty good. I don't think I need to go in there right now, but all right, we can just see, like, because I think it's like plain and plan. Although this plan has an E right here. Interesting. I wonder if that. All right, what can we buy today? A gem? We can buy a gem today? Ooh, sledgehammer. Okay. More gems, a set of gems, or running shoes? Ooh, sweet. Okay. Look at all those gems and running shoes. All right. So 50%. Oh, yeah. We're way past those days. We're never going to see the 50% off anymore. We're way past those days. All right. Parlor, junk room, and the garage, but we don't have any more gems. Let's do the parlor then. I think you can only get the garage on this side, honestly. So if we don't get the garage, I think we're gonna be out of luck. But we don't have the car keys anyway, so it's okay right now. What do we got? Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Here's the thing. If this is false and it has a word with the black, that would make it true, but it would still then be false. But if this is false, which means this is true, which means it's in the black box. All right. It better be in the black box. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Perfect. We're moving on. We go on. All right. Ooh, the dark room. Walk-in closet. Not a good place for the walk-in closet. Ooh. Oh, the reading nook or the dark room. Let's do the reading nook for now. We'll get the library as another one next time. See, I don't know. They're saying that, like, they say like these are supposed to be clues. So it's like a coat and a cot. I guess that's only 3 letters and 4 letters. So yeah, it's coat and cot. So maybe where's that flan? But it wasn't a fan. The only other thing I can think of is land, but then you're also adding in a letter. I don't know. I don't know. I'm cold. Oh, she used my one key here. I have another key that I just haven't picked up yet, but do I really want to? I really want to use. I'm gonna have to, honestly, unless I backtrack all the way. I don't really feel like backtracking right now, so I wish they had lockpick. Not that I have any money, but it'd be kind of nice if there were lockpicks for sale. Car workshop or the library. I'd rather get to the foundation. And I don't really have anything. Okay, let's do the library. There's new books that we can. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, what is this? Coupon book. Sweet. So I save some money on anything that I buy in the commissary. Okay. So what book did I request? Or did I not request a book? Oh, the constellations. I just wanted to see if it was different. This book contains a complete starbase with some constellations. No, this is the exact same book. Oh, if we get the sale, everything's 50% off. Nice. Florealis. Green rooms are learning special flowers today. Okay, that is the book we've already seen. So it's just me. Oh shit! What time is it? We gotta go back. Is there a clock somewhere? Oh my god, where are all the clocks? Now there's no clocks. We're this far in. Shit, what time is it? Not that way, not that way, not that way. Guys, we gotta go back outside. Oh my god, we haven't missed it yet. Oh, thank god. We haven't missed it yet. Well, while I have a tiny bit of time, let's just go get that key really quick. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna miss. Okay. Nice. Bedroom, yes, let's do that. And we get an extra 5 steps because of the nursery. Okay, we will go in there in just a second. But first, pine and pin. Okay. But first, what time is it? We're actually gonna get it. We're actually gonna get it. Yes, perfect. To the safe. I think you have like an hour. I don't know. I might just be making stuff up, but I think you got an hour. Let's see. Yes, we did it. Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I had never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though. I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for, I thought I saw a cat, but there's no cat up here. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Black Watcher insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across the sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open, in that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Interesting. Okay, so that's like the 3rd or 4th time we've been told that like not all is as it seems, like that things are not so great around here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Back. I wanted to go to the measuring. 0.12, that's probably as high as we've seen it yet. What does it say about it? I think it has to reach, what, 5? No, okay, it has to read 12 or higher, and that's only at 0.12. Okay. So we gotta go back. We don't need to measure it again. Alright, I don't need to log into the network. There's something there for me. Okay, sweet. Finally, we have reached the time. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we figured out that puzzle. That was kind of, whew, bothering me. We got it. We got him. Okay. So where do we want to go now? Maybe we go all the way to the bedroom. Let's go to the bedroom. And then through that way. Let's see. Okay. Nothing in here? Nothing over there either. All right. Stag and tag. Storeroom, boudoir, or the pool. I think we want the pool, so we can try to get the pump. Maybe we can get the boiler room, which is what we really need. Honestly. I've read those rules. We got, what, a car and cart. Yeah, Yeah, let's see what we have if we go this way first. Passageway, which I really don't want to use those for. Ooh, the utility closet. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Is there anything? Is there ever anything in here? I haven't noticed there ever being anything in here. Bath and bat. All right. Okay. Gymnasium off. Keycard system. Let's leave it on for now. I haven't found the security room in a very long time. It's not until I can get to the security room that I can turn that off. Garage. Turn the garage on now. The dark room is the only one I'll have to come back for because it doesn't trip until we find it. Okay. So we're good now. All right. Oh, a key! Oh my goodness, I almost left that key there. Oh shit. What do we have? Ooh, the locksmith. Ah, I want the locksmith, but this is kind of a really bad spot for it. But I usually can. I don't have any money anyway. Ugh. Let's do the pantry. The pantry's gonna be better. Let's do the pantry. We can grab our banana. We can grab our coins. I don't think there's anything else in here. It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Storeroom, boudoir, and a passageway. Oh, I really didn't want to use the passageway, but it might be better. Well, no. We can do the boudoir. I think we can do the boudoir. I'm kind of like feeling... Oh yeah, that's right. There's always lucky dice in here. The fact that it's Christmas and it's supposed to be a date, like how was I supposed to know that it was a date? You know what I'm saying? Like how was I supposed to know that this was a date? So this is number 4. See, here it is about the royal court again. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But see, there's the court again, and there's the book about the Red Prince, so there's definitely something going on. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing that fool that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Oops. This is number 4. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode in the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If you, through your silence, you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. See, that was number 4. I wish it told you here which ones you've received, but it does not, unfortunately. All right, what do we have going on? The gymnasium. Ugh, not the laboratory. Or the laboratory. Let's do the gymnasium. And actually, the gymnasium should be fine anyway. Yeah. Since it's off. Is there anything else in here? Oh, we need a key card. Ugh. I haven't found a key card. Shoot. See, once we get the key card or the security to unlock it, we can do that. Oh, fine. We will have to use one of these keys. Storeroom. Terrace. Ooh. Ooh, that seems pretty good because now anytime we get a green room, it won't cost money, and some of them cost a lot of gems. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the terrace. There is, however, I don't have a shovel. We got 5 steps for the orange. Okay. See, there's that statue. All right. So I'm kind of stuck here for now. We're gonna have to go back to the spare room as far as we can go. See, what would this one be? Because I think it's supposed to be what? It's either pine or fir. Oh, fire and fir. It's fire and fir. That's what that one is. That's what that one would be. All right. We gotta go this way. Couple steps here. All right. Oh yeah. Anything in this room? Nah. Nothing in the spare room. Okay, where we go? Oh, the sauna or the billiards room. Oh, we getting stuck. Okay, if we're gonna get stuck, what would we want to get? I've gotten the sauna, so we would start with 90 steps tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know if we need to start with 90 steps. Not saying it wouldn't be great, but the locksmith is pretty good. The billiard room is nice because if I win, I could potentially get some more keys. No, let's do the locksmith. Let's see if we can buy. What can we buy in here? Oh, I need 10 for the lockpick. I could buy a key for 5, but it's not really worth it. I was hoping that it would be a little bit on sale. Okay. Nothing else is in here. Ugh, okay. Well, at least we have it. Road and rod. That's what it is. Road and rod. All right. So the only other way to keep going now is through the library to the foundation. Okay. So that's blocked off now. Okay. Crone Row. The commissary I only have 5. I don't think that was enough to really make it worth our while going in there yet. We certainly are using quite a lot of stairs today. Oh, nice. Okay, what are we gonna get here? The dining room? The pump room? Or the office? The office will spread money, which would be kind of nice. The pump room would be nice because it can flow the water, but we need the boiling room, the boiler room. The dining room potentially would get us some steps. I'm thinking either dining room or the pump room. Let's do the pump room. It doesn't come up too often. It only comes when we have the pool. And we just have to get the boiler room now. We just have to get the boiler room. Okay, cool. This is always now down here. Awesome. I don't need to go down because I don't have a key for the basement. Maybe I should have bought another key. Oh, the cloister! And it doesn't take any jewels. Nice. What a great find. What a great find. See, you can't dig here unless you get in. Oh no, I need a key card? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me that I need a key card over there, but that's fine. We can go this way. Closet, laboratory, or the observation room. Let's do, or the observation room, the observatory. Let's do the observatory. Here. Okay. I will go there in a second. But what do we have over this way? What are our options if we were to go here? The dining room again, which would be kind of nice. The laboratory, a secret passage, which is very good as well. The dining room gives us multiple options. However, they could be locked. The secret passage leads to a room of your choice. And I think because you've already spent a gem, you don't have to spend more money then. Let's do the secret passage. Let's go in here first. Stage and stag. Okay. So the question becomes, do we want a hallway? Do we want a green room? Do we want a bedroom? A red room? Or a gold room? The only gold room really would be the kit. Actually, I think there's more gold rooms. Hold on a second. Not tab, room directory. How do we get to that? Where is it? Room directory. Red rooms. So there's still quite a bit. We've gotten out, potentially, if we do a bedroom, we could potentially also get the maid's chamber there too. Where's all that? We have shops. We have 3 shops we still haven't found. I did find the laundry room last time. So we've got the locksmith and the commissary. If we do that, we could potentially get a kitchen or a bookshop. Could also get the laundry room, which would make it a dead end and we wouldn't go anywhere. The green room, we're still missing 1 green room, but we have the cloister and we have the terrace. So we could potentially get the courtyard, secret garden, the morning room, or the veranda. What hallways could we get? We could get like any of these hallways as well. Oh boy. Here's the bedrooms. I'm still missing 2 bedrooms. Most of the bedrooms we have are going to be end rooms. So let's not do a bedroom. Am I still? Okay. I have all these. I'm still missing 2 rooms here and a lot of rooms here. Wow. Missing so many rooms. Still missing rooms on here too. Ooh. Okay. So, not a bedroom. Maybe a hallway. Or a green room. Maybe a green room. Where are we on? Where are we at? Here? Let's do a green room. Let's go green thumb. Let's try to be strategic about this. Locked, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I thought, ugh. You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. And I need a key card for that. All right, let's go in the observatory. What's today? What do we have today? Oh, we got a key. Look at that. Maybe we should come in here first. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. Very good. Okay. Very nice. So if we were to go up this way, what was it? I don't know what that one would be. 7 locked doors. We also have the archive. Can't do the rotunda. But they're all locked. All locked. Archives, this is going to be the 3rd red one. Oh my goodness. Why can't I? Hey Kai, for whatever reason, it's like locking me out. Oh wait, never mind. I got it. Okay, I was just looking in the wrong space. We got it. Okay. Okay. So what do we do here? We can do the archives, which would be my last safe red room. Can't do the rotunda. We could redraw. Or I could get the Great Hall. The Great Hall, if I don't have enough keys. Ugh. Let's do the archives. Let's see what we can get in here. Okay, a door. A door. I think we've read these already. Okay. So which door is this? This is the door. Let's go with this door first. Let's not use that key yet. Conference room. Kitchen or boiler room, but shoot! I don't have a gem! Oh my god, we finally found the boiler room. We can't. Oh, we finally found it, you guys. We finally found the boiler room. That's why I have the pump room so bad. And we can't get to it. I'm gonna re-roll. I don't really like any of. Let's re-roll. Bedroom, Great Hall, passage. Well, let's do the Great Hall, I guess. They're all locked though right now, so I don't want to go in there yet. What do we have here? Also locked. So here's what we can do. We can either keep going towards the secret passage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the secret passage. Let's use our key there. We used to get the security room all the time. I haven't seen the security room in a very long time. Patio. Tomorrow we'll start with more, or the courtyard, which is always unlocked. Courtyard would be nice, although the patio. Really one other, or I guess there's 2 other green rooms. Let's do the courtyard. This'll be fine. This'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's out of order here. We have a closet, another patio. Oh, the music room. Let's do the patio now. Because that will also get us some gems. Ugh, I wish I had a shovel, honestly. I don't think we can get a shovel in the commissary. No, yeah, no shovels, just a sledgehammer. Ooh, the code check. Let's re-roll our last time. Weight room. Oh, let's do the storeroom. Yeah, let's do the storeroom. We need any money we can get. All right. All right, nothing else here. Let's see what's on the other side of the quarry yard. Oh, perfect. Which means there should just be the cloister should have one, and maybe the terrace. Okay. Closet, dark room, laboratory. Let's do the laboratory. I need that boiler room back. Oh no, it's another key card. Ugh. Why is it a key card? Of course it's a key card. Keeping us out. Rank 7. I don't even have the dining room. Alright, back to the archives, I guess, because I do have one key now. There should be a gem in here. Yep, there it is. Bloop. Okay. Gotta get a key card. We gotta get a key card. All right. Let's take a key. Yeah, that took a key. Did this take a key too? Was there a reason I didn't go this way? Yeah. All right. So we go to the Great Hall. Or we can try... I only have one key. And the locksmith is way at the beginning. Oh boy. We have one key. Let's go this way. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's use it here. Dark room. Walk-in closet. Or the office. You get 4 items, but then don't go anywhere. We're gonna do the office, which gives us gems and a door. Let's do the walk-in closet. Okay, we have another key. We've got a gem. A safe deposit box. Okay. And oh, a cupcake. I wonder if the cupcake's always here. Okay. All right, so what do we want to do? I got another key. I can either go straight across to where the cloister is. The problem with going to the Great Hall without a lot of keys is that everything's locked, so you don't even know if you're going to be getting one of the doors that goes anywhere else. All right, let's just go straight across. Let's just go straight across. Oops. let's just go straight across to here. Yeah, let's use our last key. Maid's chamber, ugh, weight room, or the passage. We can do the passageway. I'm telling you though, it's probably all gonna be locked. That goes to the cloister, okay, which is already open. Locked, and I bet this one's locked too. Yeah. We can try the Great Hall really quick. I have steps. So we can go to the Great Hall really quick. Yeah, see? Yeah. I don't have a lock pick. I need 10 gems. If I go all the way, if I walk all the way back to the locksmith, we are not getting out. I didn't find a key card anywhere, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, I got the thing in the shelter though. I have the vault key, which would be interesting. A coupon book. I don't know if it really matters though. I think we're kind of stuck. I don't even know if we can get to I mean, we can go to the apple orchard, but as far as I know, like it hasn't really affected anything yet. Man, I wish I had the lockpick. Honestly, I wish I had the lockpicks. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Oh, it does look like my steps are a little. Okay. Maybe do a little bit more. Let me make it a little bit. Help at all? Did that help at all? Oh, now it's getting a little bit. Now it's getting a little bit cut off. All right. We're just gonna have to live with it. We're just gonna have to live with it. Okay. Okay, there it goes. So we had the garden manor. We had 3 items found, no new rooms. We have 34 rooms though. We reached rank 8. I wonder what we got 8 in. What's 8? All right. Save and continue. Save and continue. All right, we don't have to worry too much about I don't know. But don't worry about what? What do we got? I don't know anymore. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes I think I'm going crazy. You can't see my. It's bothering me that you can't see my steps. I have 70. Okay, just FYI, I have 70 steps. Oh, what are you gonna do? All right, let's go to this one. Let's see what we got over here. Reading nook, hallway, or the closet. One thing said not to do the hallways too early, but I'm kind of like, it's the best way to kind of expand out. Oh, let's do the reading nook. Let's just keep going this way for a second. We're gonna play this one a little bit differently. We're gonna pick a road and keep going. That's what we're gonna do. Bedroom, the library, for the den. Actually, I would like the library. There are a few books I bought one time that I'd like to get there, but I need the gems. I need the gems. That's kind of where I get caught up, is those gems, running out of them. I might be able to get the library this way. No, it's the storeroom, pantry, or the chapel. Let's just do the chapel. We're gonna lose all our money. It's fine. It's fine. Coat check. I don't know where the broken lever goes. I thought I could take the broken lever to somewhere in the apple orchard, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It actually seems like it's going to be somewhere else. Let's do the utility closet. Let's just get this out of the way, because this is going to be good to have for later. Okay. So we are going to turn off the gymnasium, on the garage, and leave the keycard system on for now, because even though we can't turn it off because they're still locked per the security room. Until we find the security room, it doesn't matter. Guest room, closet, commissary. Ugh, I have to do the commissary. It's the only one that's gonna let me pass through. All right, let's go. 5 gems. God, that didn't last very long, did it? What do we have today? Running shoes, sleep masks, sledgehammer. They're okay stuff. They're okay stuff. Nothing that I would say was terribly great, though. Pantry, hallway. Yeah, maybe let's do the hallway now. Which means the den didn't go anywhere. Let's go this way. Bedroom, corridor. I guess the bedroom. Hold on a second. What would be this way? Spare room. Chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I don't get this one too often. So I want to try something. All right. So I'm going to need... Yes. I'm going to need doors there. Okay. I'm going to need doors there. God, again, nothing in the bedroom. Oop. If it's always without for... Okay, so if it's always without on the right, if it was flan on the left, it had to be fan on the right? Otherwise, it's just LAN? LAN? And that doesn't seem... I don't know. Maybe it is LAN. I don't know. I don't know what a LAN means. Okay, what do we got? Guest room. Reading nook will take... or the mail room. Ooh, no contact delivery. Package will be dropped off the end of the day after drafting the room. All right, let's do the mail room. Kind of sucks. I don't think I even need to go in there, though. So I'm going to not go in there. I don't think there's anything in there. There's usually not. Usually not. Okay. I am in the bedroom. You know what? We can go in there. We have the bedroom right here, so we'll be fine. Let me just make sure. That's just... Oh, it's supposed to be red at the end? Oh, shit. All right. I guess I gotta go back to... I keep looking at green. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, though. Bridge and Bride. All right, I think I'm starting to put those again. But now we need the, what was it, the study? I haven't gotten the study in like forever. I don't have enough money. All right. Boop. All right. Boop. Oh, there is a box right there. I hate using keys on that. Let's see if we can find the sledgehammer first. Let's see if we can get a sledgehammer first before we do that. Okay, that's bricked up, so we can't go that way. Bedroom, hallway. Or the, well, we can't do the laboratory because we don't have any gems. Oh, but we, oh, that's why we can do another, yes. Because we have the House of Mirrors. Let's do another hallway. But before I go in there, but it should have a key. Let us, oh, I don't have any money. I hope it's not, I hope we don't have a, the one where we can like gift a, you know, gift a coin in exchange for, oh no, but okay. We can do, I haven't done the tomb yet. Each time you drop a dead in your house. All right. I have not gone down here. I have not gone down here. So, hope it's not scary. I hope it's not scary. So far, this game hasn't been scary. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of worried though, okay? Like, I'm kind of worried. Kind of worried. All right. There's a lot of digging down here. It's like the maid. Like the right, they're like the same people that are in the chapel. Okay, so we have some money. What does it say? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is a definitive dead end. Or is it? Okay. There's the scepter again. Oh. Okay, so we have 3 lit candles. I need to light 3 more candles. I have a feeling if we light 3 more candles, something will happen. Okay. I have a feeling. Oh, those candles are overturned. Never been down here before. This is like a big space. The space is massive. This space is massive. There's the gardener. There's another maid over there. The baker. We got the baker. God, this place is huge. I'm assuming it's only taking one. Like, I'm assuming it's not using any more steps. I haven't not been looking at my steps. And you guys can't see my steps either, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Nothing to interact with. There's the... Oh, no, that's not the gardener. It's like, not a rancher, but like, they would take care of the animals, I guess. That looks like a chimney sweep. Kind of a thing. A chimney person. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay. Lots of flowers over here. What does this say? Only open in the event of my death? Simon! So here's where it all ends, at least for me. On all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. Excuse me. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains. The wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that jumped me in this sunless hollow? Wait, there's more. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place of all domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher? I don't know this word. Sepulcher? Oh. As hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom this granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Tradition. Tradition. I don't like your tradition, Uncle Herbert. Oh my god, the music came back and it kind of jump scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Is it okay? And I'm like, how the freak do we get out of the tomb? We stuck down here forever. Okay. So what is it? Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5. Oh, so okay, every dead end. We'll put 5 in there. So I had, that's why there was 5 already in there. Actually, there should have been, honestly, there should have been 10. Because we have 2 dead ends. Unless there's always 5 in there to start with, which is probably what the case. Usually it doesn't give you, coins for, ones that you've already done. But we're gonna make a wish now that I can. Okay. So we can go, I guess the only way we have to go now is the hallway to the left. Okay. FYI guys, if you're just joining in, we are doing a charity stream, so please feel free to do the !SS 2025. You will be given a link to my Tiltify campaign that raises money for Gamers Outreach. They are an amazing organization. They've done a lot of good for bringing games, and they make game carts, as they call them, to bring them to hospitals to help kids who are there long term. You know, find a little bit of joy and maybe forget about what's going on around them for a little bit. They're an amazing organization. They've been around a long time. They've grown from it has to have been like close to like 12 years. We went to an event Kai and I did about 12 years ago, like an in-person event. They do like LAN every now and then. I think I don't know if they do it quarterly or not, but once a year they do a really big in-person event where they do a big push to raise money, and it was really cool, a really cool experience. Had like a LAN party. They had like a lot of, probably my first really like gaming convention in a way, but for a good cause. They're a good cause. I'll believe in them. There's more information on the Tiltify site as well if you're curious. All right. I have 3 keys now. The problem is, not problem, I should say. Ooh, okay. Oh, the vault. I bet we don't have it anymore. But I bet if we were to get that vault, it's not a vault key, but it's like a safe deposit box. I bet that's in the vault. But we need 3 gems for it. That's crazy. I don't really have any money. I only have 4 and no gems. So it doesn't really make sense to freeze them for tomorrow. So let's do the boudoir. What would happen if we went this way? I'm just curious. What do we get? Code check, reading room, which just goes that way, or the dark room. Let's do the dark room. We will need to step in there and then step. Is that it? Of course it is. Okay. Perfect. I think it's supposed to be pray and pry, like a crowbar prize. I think that's what they're getting at there. You get these lucky dice. Yes. And then get the gem. We've already read that. It's the same letter, so I don't really need to read it again. What do we got going on? A closet, a den, or a patio. Honestly, the den would probably be better. Before we do that, though, let's go back really quick into the utility closet. We're gonna lose a coin, but actually we're gonna need to lose 2 coins because we have to go in and out of it. But okay, you know what I might do? I don't know. I have three, but I don't really want to use it. I don't know. It could be something good in here though. Let's use it. I have 3. Hopefully it's good. Oh my goodness, it was good. Worth it. Oh, so worth it. So worth it. Okay. Through the dark room now. Okay, let's go through the dark room. All right. All right. Sometimes there's stuff, yeah, like a battery. Battery pack found. I think we basically, I don't know, have all the clues here. There might be more clues that I'm missing. Like, there's definitely something up with the that's the office. There's something up with these maids. Sometimes it shows us like, I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, we did look at that. We don't have the magnifying glass. Oh, the furnace. Either that or we have to do the kitchen or the laundry room. Let me redraw. I don't like any of those. The nursery or the corridor. Let's do the corridor. Okay. But before we go that, let's go back to the den really quickly. I know, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of steps this round, but... Was there, since this is a different den, or it's supposed to be like a mirror, but I don't see, okay, it's not here. Even though it's like from the mirror room, it did not have a treasure chest in there. The parlor, the west wing hall, or the kitchen. Let's do the west wing hall. That's boarded up, but we can go through. We have the library, the study. The studies were this. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my goodness, we have the garage. Okay, we have to do the garage. Honestly. And we have power. I don't have the car keys though. No car keys. But I do get 3 keys here. See, that's why the garage only shows up on this side, because it has the garage door that goes out to the west side to the tomb. I don't know if they consider that a dead end or not. I have a ton of keys though. So many keys. We're keyed out. Can't stop us now. Can't stop us now. All right. We're gonna go through. This is basically the only way to keep going. Nothing in this corridor. I'm just making sure. Okay. Parlor, bedroom, locksmith. Oh, but that's all gonna dead end us. Oh, you guys. Oh, it's my last one. If we don't do it though, it's dead. It's over. It doesn't even matter that we have 8 freaking keys. Oh, so many keys. So many keys. All right. One second. I want to see one. Okay. Storeroom, the conference room, or a walk-in closet. We have to do the conference room. We have to keep going. Oh no! Well, I guess we could potentially still get through. I guess potentially we could still get through. You guys, I just had an update. My stream team has raised $379. That's awesome. Go for them. They're well on their way to their $1,000 goal. We just started. Today's the first day. Go stream team Eldenwood. Awesome. Oh my god, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Anyways, I just had a little update. Okay. We gotta do the conference room. Let's do it. Let's keep going. I chose you, conference room. I choose you, conference room. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's still coat and cot. Okay. So we are gonna go. We need to be able to get to the drawing room. Or not that we don't, not the drawing room. We have to get to the furnace room, which the only room that we can do that with is the drawing room, which requires a gem, which we have 1 gem. 1 gem. And drawing. Anything else in this room? Okay, let's see. What would this way be? Yes, bedroom. Oh, we can't do the others. We could redraw the floor plan. I kind of need the steps, though. I kind of need the steps. All right. You guys, we have the car keys now. Oh, we have the car keys. That's a bath. But that's like a vial. The one on the left should have the width, and the one on the right, unless it's a tub. Tube, it's tube and tub. It's tube and tub. All right, we got it. Tube and tub. All right. We got it. We can. All right, I have to use one of my 8 million keys. Parlor, pantry. No! Ah. No, I needed it to go to the Hall of Mirrors. I'm never gonna figure out the Hall of Mirrors. All right, I do need the gem. So what do we have? We have empty boxes. Both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems, which means that's a false statement, I believe. Which, if it's a false statement, the empty, hold on a second. Blue box has a true statement. If we take that as truth, it says the empty boxes both have true statements, which would make those two true, which says this box contains the gems, which would make that true as well, but then that would make it actually false. That would make the blue one false, honestly. That would make the blue one false, which makes that one's false, which makes this one's true, in a way. Yeah. It's a little weird, but go with me on it. Go with me on this journey. All right. So I have enough steps that we can see if we can keep going this way. God, I've never had so many keys in my life. I've never had so many keys in my life before. The gym, the archives, the showroom. Okay, I'm not gonna go very far, so we're just gonna throw out these gems. I've never gotten the showroom before. Look at how fancy everything is. What do we have? What is that supposed to be on the left? I can't even see what that is on the left. Paint and plain? No, that can't be right. It does look like paint, though. Oh, that's a... I need that key. Excuse me. Look at all these gems. Look at all these gems. Here's where we can buy some stuff. Oh, my goodness. Wait. 20 for a moon pendant? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Oh my god, look at that. Opens all normal doors. Chronograph? What is that? What the frick does a chronograph do? Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first. You can rotate. That's all I ever wanted in life. Oh my goodness. That's all I ever wanted in life was to rotate some of these. Oh, the chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. What? Okay, I don't know. I have no money. I have no money for this room. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. No money for this room. I'm still trying to figure out. Is it fly instead? I don't know if this would be though. I can't even see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what door is behind this one? A key? Sure, I'll use a key. That, the library, or a boiler, or the boiler room, which doesn't even matter this time. So let's do the library. I do want to go back to the garage, although I guess it won't matter. We ain't making it to the antechamber, okay? We ain't making it, but I do want to. I bought a new book last time we were here, so we can get a few more. Sightseer's Guide, Swinburne, First Street, which we already did. Fixed stars, pump system. We got more of these drafting strategies, so let's see if we can read that one. Yeah, let's do that one first. Paint and pint. Okay, that one's easy. Coat check. The wine cellar, and we're gonna get 3 gems. Sure, why not? I've never had the wine cellar before. Let's go down here. Look, we're getting a bunch of new rooms. Boop, boop, boop. Swan, holly, and some spades. Interesting crest. Oh, we don't have a shovel at all. Time and time. Nothing. Is there anything else down here? No, this is it. Okay. I do kind of want to see if we can get back to the cellar, or not the cellar, the tomb, really quick. God, we got the House of Mirrors, and I'd like to kind of like get it, but like do all of it. I'm not going down. We don't have enough to go down with. We don't have the right keys for that. Yeah, we have to go this way. And then this way. And we can go straight down. Oh no. Oh, we have to go all the way down. Oh my goodness, we have to go all the way down. Okay. Oh, look it. Oh, instead of having to go to the tomb. That's kind of cool. So now we don't have to get to the tomb. And now we have some money on us. If we can get to 30, I don't know if I need 30. If we can get a lot of money, I can get to the showroom and maybe buy something. Although I don't know if I'll have enough steps to do that at the time, but we'll see. All right, so we have to go all the way down and all the way back. I want to get to the garage. I'm coming, garage. I'm coming. I got the keys. I got the keys. So we can do this now. What? Magnifying glass? That's okay. And a treasure map. Do I need a shovel for the treasure map? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get to this. That's the room right in front of the antechamber. Yeah. We're not getting there. We're never... We're not getting there. Alright. I don't really need to get into the car. I think that's it. I don't know if I've gotten to a room. Yeah, we've already read that. The drop-off address is 1422 Sandy Heights. We're now on the west path. I don't think... Yeah, that's closed. That's closed. Okay. So... I'm just curious if the tomb is any different. We have the money on us, which I could freeze it now, which would be awesome, but I can't get the freezer. All right, let's go down. All right, we're down here. Is it any different? I'm just, now that we have all the money upstairs, I just wanted to see, where were those candles? Did any more get lit? No, no more got lit. Is it because I only have 3 flames outside? Oh! Damn, I got a lot of money now. Or is it? Commissary. That really won't help. Showroom, I only have 17. I think 30 was the least amount there. Yeah, I have a feeling nothing else changed. Oh, there was a little bit of money over there, so I guess maybe the money would be like in these areas, but then we got it because it was in the conference room instead. That's the only thing I can think of, is that instead of having to come all the way down here and like walk through this entire maze-like thing, because we have the conference room, the money's not on these tables. Okay. Well, I don't know if I really want to call it a day. Yeah, I have so many keys left. I have so much money. Oh my goodness. If only I could have gotten the, if only I could have gotten not only the steps, but like, oh, you know what? I don't think I can make it though. I was gonna say we go to the foundation, but I only have 6 steps. On the foundation, I can't even go down. I don't even think I can go down in the foundation. Oh boy. 3 gems. Oh, so good. Conference room, parlor, chamber mirrors, then mail room. Well, tomorrow we'll have a thing. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. That's all I can do. Oh no, I'm crying inside. I'm crying inside. We should have donated that money to charity. Now we have nothing for tomorrow. That money should have gone to Gamers Outreach, you guys. Should have, would have, could have. All right. So what do we got now? Ordinary villa, but we have 3 new rooms, which is pretty cool. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Some new rooms. Took some 78 steps. Another rank 7. All right. Let's do another day. Save and continue. Let's do another day. Day 28. We're never getting out of here. It's a little, I won't think I'm like, I like this game. This is fun, and you can keep doing it over and over and over again, because you know what? You're never gonna win. It's like a little too, it's almost a little too much to chance, because not only do you have to have everything lined up, but like, if you don't get the rooms you need, like, I haven't gotten the security room after like day 11. You know, I haven't seen it. It used to pop up like pretty regularly. And I haven't seen that one. I really needed that one a couple times to turn off the key card machine. Haven't gotten it. I think maybe I'll do the outside first. I was doing the outside first. I switched it up around, and I think doing the outside first is the way to go. But it's a little bit like, not only do you need the puzzles, but then on top of that, you need the luck and the random, the RNG. Yeah, RNG. That's the right combination. So it's a little tricky. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun along the way, and I guess that's all that matters. All right, let's get our allowance first before we do anything, just in case we need it. And then, oh, here's our package. So we get an amateur. Oh, we have the lockpick and 2 gems. The magnifying glass, I think at this point in time, is a little like, I don't know, maybe we'll need it for something, but it hasn't been terribly helpful lately. I used it for a couple other things, but all right. Sweet. The lockpick is one of the best game. The lockpick is definitely like one of the best tools in this entire game. All right. Let's go do the outside first. Let's see what we get here, because maybe we can get a shovel. I've had a lot of rooms yesterday, the last game we were just in, that like had dig spots, and I had no shovel. I haven't had a shovel in a very long time. Okay, shelter is kind of nice, but we've done the shelter a fair amount of times. Hovel is okay, although it cuts the day short very quickly, because unless you can keep getting like fruit or other things to increase your steps, you go through them quite quickly. Let's do the tool shed. I'm just curious, what? Oh my goodness, they give me a shovel and what? A shovel? Okay, that's important. That's important. Oh, and the hammer! Nice. Nice. Now we don't have to use any keys on the boxes we come across, the treasure boxes. Okay, that's it. Nothing else kind of hiding out here. No, like flames. I know a lot of these ones had like things to turn the flames on, but I don't see anything in here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, box. Let's go. Sweet. That was a good decision. That was a good decision to come out this way first. Good decision. All right, Kit. You can be smart. All right, so we're gonna make a wish. There's probably like a 1,000 coins in here. There can't be. You can only put 1 coin in a day, and we're on day 20 something. So there could be like 20 coins in there. About 20, maybe. Didn't know for the longest time that about that, or I didn't have like the what do they call that, where they give you money. That's not pocket money. God, there's a word for it and I can't think of it. I feel dumb right now. My brain is starting to melt. I don't know how many more days we can go through this, but we're doing at least this day. The pantry is fine, but it's just money. The parlor will give us more gems, and the reading nook will give us not only a key, but also the library, which I would like. Let's do the parlor. The reading nook will come up again. I just know it. Let's do the parlor. We need some gems. Oops, that was kind of weird. All right. All right, riddle me this. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. So this is saying that there's only one box with a true statement. This is basically saying that there are two boxes with a true statement. This has to be... Well, it could be false, but if that's the case... I'm doing the blue. I think blue's false. I think blue's false. Yeah, look at that. All right. Let's go. Oh, the chapel already? Hallway or spare room? Let's do the hallway. This will give us a key. Okay. Closet, storeroom, or drawing. Already with the coin? All right. It's the only one that will go straight through. I am kind of tempted to do the closet to see what we get. But then we kind of block off. Oh, it hurts me. Hurts me. Alright, where are we going this way? Bedroom, corridor, or commissary? Oh, I turned up my headphones. Let's do the corridor. Yeah. Let's do the corridor. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's open anything. Nothing else. We have the reading nook again. Oh, the aquarium. We haven't had the aquarium in such a long time. There's something about the aquarium. Like, I think there's something in this aquarium. Oh, well, hold on. Well, first of all, the secret garden key. All right. Well, first of all, that was worth it. But I think we can, if we get the pump room and the boiler room, I think we can, like, drain one of these rooms. Bedroom, closet. I don't really want to do the passageway right now. Although, honestly, it would be kind of helpful. No. I'm gonna just do the bedroom. Let's just do the bedroom. Passageway takes 2 gems. That's a lot of freaking gems. Oh, some lucky dice. Alright, very good. Or ivory dice, I should call them. They're not so lucky. They're just ivory. Alright. Going back in a little circle. Closet, den, reading nook, which will give us the library. The den will give us another gem, though. And a little more opens. Let's do the gem. Let's do the den. Of course, it doesn't have a thing in here this time. I've got the hammer. All right, so we can go. Let's go down. Gym. Ugh, the gym. Guest bedroom or the nursery. I guess we can do the gym, and maybe we can get the gym like never has anything in it, so I'm not gonna walk in there. But maybe we can get the breaker room, then we can fix that. Storeroom, closet, observatory. God, they really want me to like use all my gems right away. God, guys. Okay. What are we seeing in the stars today? Ooh, apples are extra delicious today. All right. Ooh, 3 steps. And a diamond. Perfect. Nice. That was good. That was worth it. What do we got going on? Reading nook again. The kitchen or the spare room? Let's do the spare room so we can move up. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of this level. All right. Get on my level. Oh my goodness. Why does it keep trying to have me do dead ends? It's not even a dead end day. I hate doing it, but let's re-roll. All right, let's do the reading nook. That'll be good. No coupon book? All right. We should be able to get the library. Storeroom, chapel, or library. But the library puts us at a dead end again. Ugh. The chapel's gonna steal all our money. But it's not a dead end. Chapel's gonna take all our money, but it's not a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. What the freak is up with all these dead ends? Oh, all right. Let's do this one. There's something. Oh my goodness. Nice. The compass. I haven't had the compass in a very long time. Okay. I haven't had the compass in a very long time. All right. So now I have to go back all the way down, essentially. Yeah, okay. We gotta go back. We'll just do that gymnasium really quickly on the other side of it. We'll see what it is here. All right, I know we lost two. Ugh. We can do a dead end here. Oh, the breaker box. Now we get the breaker box. Sure. That'll help because we can turn off. Off. There we go. We'll do this again. Okay. Now, yes, now we don't lose any except the normal. All right, so now we can go straight up the corridor. Okay. You can go straight up the corridor. I haven't been in the corridor yet, but I don't think there's anything here for us. Okay, here we go. Pantry, storeroom. All right, fine. You're really making me use my gems. I'm not terribly happy with you. That's done. We go that way or that way. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Pantry, West Wing Hall, or the garage. Oh, I do like the garage, but it's gonna kind of put us in a bad spot right now. So let's do the West Wing Hall. I don't think there's a yeah, no. Ooh, the library. You are more likely to draft green rooms. Let's do the library. I want to read that book for a second. There's an apple in here too? Oh, look at this. Nom nom nom. 5? Okay. So, this book was graciously gifted by 7 people. That's right. I bought this book. That's right. I bought this book for the library. That's me. All right. Tool of the trade, the guiding compass, glue, grease, and guts. Okay, let's see this. Excuse me. You're in my magnifying glass. You're in my way. All right. Tools of the trade. In the world of drafting, the tools an architect wield are crucial in shaping the vision and bringing their design to life. The precision, elegance, and functionality of these instruments can have a profound effect on the drafting process and the final outcome of your project. That's why it's very important to choose the right tools to complement your drafting techniques. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory, bring into light the many hidden tools of the trade that you can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. From classic compasses and T-squares to the state-of-the-art software upgrades, the variety of drafting tools available to architects today is staggering. As we navigate the diverse landscape, regardless of whether you are a seasoned professional seeking to refine your toolkit or a budding draftsman searching for a basic set of instruments, the following articles will provide valuable insights and guidance. So gems, stopwatch. I don't think I've ever come across a stopwatch. A more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gems cost and utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic one minute drafting dash. Damn. Emerald bracelet. Of course, if you are wealthy enough to be able to afford this purchase in the showroom. I didn't see the bracelet in the showroom last time we got it. Very high in the removes the gem cost from special floor plans. Oh, repellent spray. But why remove gem cost when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. So if I never want to see that freaking laboratory again, I can get it out of here. Interesting. I've never come across that. A useful drafting tool that adjusts the orientation of the floor plans. If a room has another exit, it will have a high chance that okay. Silver key gear wrench. The first item can adjust the rarity of floor plans in the draft tool, although it only works on mechanical rooms. That one I didn't quite get. Ornate compass and it allows you to rotate. Yeah, we just found that. Crafted from the depths of resourcefulness. Okay, so this is what we can make, or what we can do. So, okay, a component 3 contraptions. We've had the battery pack, but we haven't been able to put it in anything yet. I've made the shovel and metal detector. I put those two together. The broken lever can be used. Oh, I've been holding on to the broken lever thinking I need it in something else, but now I know I might need it for something here. You can use the coin purse in the contraption as well as a magnifying glass. Interesting. And this is a component that we haven't seen. I'm assuming we haven't seen yet. You can even use the lock picks. Oh my lord. Okay. Upgrades. Yes, I have come across the upgrades. I've upgraded this. I have not upgraded the storeroom yet. Secret garden. The watering can. Did you know you can refill this item with water? All you need to do is find a faucet with. Oh, I have not come across the water can or the hall pass. Stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like the tunnel and secret passage are an easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. I have come across the security card. I haven't found it for ages. It's been a long time since I've had. If you have come across any fancy ruby socket candles, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. Oh, so if I come across like a lighter or something and it has okay, I don't think I've come across a lighter yet. A word from the editor. Tools are cool, but they are only as good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu, look at your inventory, take a moment and look. Okay, all right. Where's my inventory? A shovel, sledgehammer. We have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. The only problem is we have to come across the workshop, and we might not. We might not get the workshop. That would be not good, but we'll see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, yes. Use the lock kit. Oh, so good. Pantry, bunk, and garage. Guys, I'm always so tempted by the garage. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll get 3 keys. I don't have the car keys yet, but this is worth it anyways. And we don't need to go to the tool shed. Okay, very good. That can help us bypass if we need to save some steps. So it's a lot less steps going outside than it is going to the house. So that'll be good. All right. So what do we have now? Dark room. Oh, hallway doors are always unlocked, but I don't have any gems. So we have to do the dark room. We have to do this. There's nothing over there. Oh, this is kind of cool. That's already locked up. Oh, I do have a shovel though. I do have a shovel. A turnip! Very nice. There's a couple of them in here. Okay, so because I have enough steps, oh, sweet. I finally have some money. I have a coin. Okay. Okay. So because I have enough steps, I'm gonna go downstairs, but I wanted to do. I can't use. Okay. Exit for a second. Exit for a second. Okay. I'll show you downstairs. Let's go down. We haven't gone down today. Okay. So this is kind of why I haven't come down. One, because I haven't been able to find the freaking security room to turn this off. Because yeah, the elevator button is locked. It requires a key card, which I don't have. And then there's this, but all I have is that, and it's gonna tell me it's not the right fit. It doesn't fit. And I can try one of using one of these. It's not the fit. So I have not found the key for this room. I tried the silver key too. Did not work, but it's cool, isn't it? It's like we're in the basement. I wonder if this is gonna go to the mines. Honestly, I wonder if it's gonna go to the mines, which would open up another space outside. I'm kind of hoping, crossing my fingers, that we can do that. That's just what I'm hoping for. All right. So I might have to just go ahead and use a key. The boudoir storeroom. Yeah, let's do the boudoir. That's the only thing that's gonna keep moving us forward at this point in time. Take a pair of ivory dice. And I'll take the gem over here. Thank you. Okay, very good. Very good. Now we're gonna go over here. Can I use this? I don't know if I can use this over here. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Okay. I guess we'll just have to use one of these keys. Dining room. The pool. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip the pool today. And we'll just do the dining room right now. Okay. So nothing extra in here. Okay, so we can go. Oh, the workshop. Perfect. Oh, servant quarters will give me a plus key for every bedroom, and I have at least 2. Oh no, I have 3 bedrooms. No, I haven't gotten the servants' quarters, but I do want to try the workshop. I was just talking about the workshop. All right, so, okay, storeroom, pantry, or office. Let's do one of these two. Storeroom or the pantry? Let's do the pantry. Okay. I'll go there in just a second though. I want to come in here. Oh, I need a key card. We have the battery pack. Oh my god, we're gonna make so many things. We're gonna make so many things. This is the same one, right? Yeah, message number 8. Okay. So we can do, let's see, we have the shovel, the compass, dowsing rod. Oh, we can also do a shovel and a battery pack and something else. Oh my goodness, but we don't have the third thing. Okay. Okay, so we the shovel and the compass are one. So we have the compass, electromagnet. I wonder what that does. Okay, so we can do the compass with those two things. Oh, we need a third thing though. Okay. The battery pack. Oh my goodness. Lockpick? Can the lockpick go with anything? No, not anything here. And the magnifying glass doesn't go with anything either. Okay. So we can either do these to make a dowsing rod, which I've never had, which seems interesting. Or we can do these. Wasn't there one more thing? Oh, but this requires a third thing that I don't have. I'm kind of want to see what the electromagnet is. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collects money and keys when entering a room. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't have a key card. Can you like unassemble it too? Oh, no, once you've made it, you've made it. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't sure. Once you've made it, and there's no going back. That's wrong. Okay. Fair. Fair. All right, let's go. Oh. There goes my money. All right. Can I use the secret garden? Perfect. I think if you have to be on the outskirts to get to the garden. Now we have the metal. You've got to be kidding me. I've got everything this time. We're gonna have to go back and on Old Tin Can and do some more. I feel like there's something with this, but I just don't know what. The moon thing keeps coming up time and time again. Let's look like a button to push. But I don't see any. Okay, there's that one. There's just the one. Just the one dirt in here. Okay. What's this way? Hold on a second. Well, hold on a second. Before we go that way, I just want to go back to the workshop. I haven't been able to do the workshop in forever. Okay. Shovel. And okay, so we can do those two together. Burning glass? Pick sound amplifier? What is that supposed to do? Maybe I want burning glass. Yeah? Okay, assemble. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Well, now I feel like I have to like check all the candles and ignite fuses. Holy moly! I think only the ones with what they say with the gems. This is already infused. Okay, so let's do a quick. I thought the secret garden also is something with like like getting like apples from places and stuff. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Okay, do they all need to be lined up? Is it only moving the one? It's only moving the one. Is there another? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe we have to point them all to the moon. Maybe we have to point them all to the moon. That would kind of make sense, right? Yes. We found the switch. All right, antechamber on the left opened up. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. This is crazy. It wouldn't let me use the lockpick, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, let's use our last gem. Dinner was served. All right. What do we have? Another coin. All right. All right. And a box. We can sledgehammer that open. The car keys. Oh. And a gem. All right. Perfect. Let's. A safe deposit box. All right. God. The laboratory is kind of. It does have a. It does have a. Oh. Oh. I think there's a computer in there though. When I forgot to do the experiment. Items for sale. I can't buy keys. I have a shit ton of items as it is. Let's do this one. Ugh, I hate using my last gem for this, but I should have done this last time and I forgot while we were here. I should have used for the experimental each time you eat an apple, when you draft a red room, immediately. Oh, hold on a second. Immediately permanently allowance. That's what I was trying to think of. Allowance. So now we'll get 3. Now we'll get 3 coins at the start of every day. Our allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Nice. Nice. Drafting studio. Oh, the security. We haven't gotten the security in so long. But I have no coins. I have to redraw and hope that we get a good one. Oh, shit. Oh! No! No! Ugh. Let's do the billiard room. Let's do the billiard room. Ugh, anything? Ugh. All right. 16. Was that 16 or 12? I think it's gotta be 12 divided by 4, which would be 3. So we have 16 with 16 times 5. Is it 16 times 5? Or is it 16 plus 5? Oh my god, it's been so long that I don't remember what the colors are. This is divide. I think this is multiple. No, this is add. Oh my god, you guys, my head and brain. Okay, so we have 16 plus 10 is 26. No, it can't be right. 16 minus 5 is 11. These would cancel each other out. Is it 11? No. 16, so we already, this is 3. This has to be subtract. Hold on a second. Let me get my handy dandy calculator out. Okay, what are, oh, we have to remember what all these colors mean. What do all these colors mean? Let's say the multiply. So it's 16 times 5, which brings you to 80. If we subtract 10, brings you to 70, which brings you to 7. Nope, that's not it. So that means I think it is still 16 times 5. What would I say? That was 80. If we divide by 10, oh, maybe it's 18. No. This is definitely, we have to divide, I think we have to divide last. It has to be 16. This has to be multiply, which would be 80. If we add 10, it's not. Is it 9? No. What do these colors mean? So we start at 12. This is always like the starting number, and then we're dividing by 4 to get 3. So here's the 16. Do these two just cancel each other out? They can't, because this would be 21, and there's no 21 on the board. If we were to add these two numbers together instead of multiply. But okay, let's say it is adding. So that would be 21. If this is subtracting, you can't subtract 10 from that, because that would be 11, and then you can't divide 11 by 10. Is it 11? No. I just wondering if, oh. Even if we did, okay, that's 16 times 5 is 80. You can't, well, you could divide it by 10. It brings you back to 8. 18, maybe? No. I was wondering if that was an addition. What do these, I know, so purple is, it's been so long since I've had the billiards room. so long since I've done it. They start you off easy and they get harder. I'm trying to remember in the schoolroom. It has to be 80. It has to be 16 times 5. Absolutely. It has to be 16 times 5. Because it has to be 80. So then the question becomes what the yellow thing is. Because there's no way you can multiply 16 by 10. That gives you like a number way too big. Plus, then you're dividing. And there's no 21. It only goes up to 20. I mean, I could just hit all the boards, but I don't really feel like doing that. It's like it does look like you would subtract 10 though. It looks like it'd be 16 times 5. Maybe you do it 16 times 5 is 80. Divide by, okay, we can do it this way. Divide by 10, which would give you 8. And then, but you can't subtract 8 from 10. That would give you minus 2. Let's just say 2. No, see, it has to be the other way around. So it has to be that you do this, you get to 80, and then it has to be 7. It would be subtract 10, which would bring it to 70. They're saying no. All right, we're just doing all of them now. It's got to be one of these. It has to be one of these lower numbers. It has to be one of the lower numbers. I mean, it could be 3 again. Okay, interesting. It was 3. But why? Okay, so the answer was 3. But why is the question. Why was it 3? Okay, so let's say we're starting with 23. Again, this will be like 23. Let's say it's 23 plus 3 is 26. How would we have gotten 3 from the first one? How would we have gotten 3? There's got to be something. Purple is divide. Purple is divide. So at the end, we have to divide by 6. We add 3. 23 plus. What's 23? Hold on a second. All right, we got 23. If we add 3, it's 26 times 3, right? We can't do that. Let's see if it's 13. No. So we had 16 to start with. Even if we were to, okay, let's say, even if we were to add 5 as 21 plus 10 is 31. Yeah, so hold on. Let's say if we were to do 16, let's say it's minus 5, which gives us 11. Yeah, how do we get 3 here? How does this become 3? Which then leads the question, Whatever it is has to be divisible by 6. Whatever it is has to be divisible by 6. 23, let's just say 23 times 3 is 69. Minus, well, I can't, well, minus 3. It'd be 66. So let's say it's 11. No. Hmm. I don't think 23 is divisible by 6. No, that gives you like, I don't know. Yeah, it gives you a fraction, so that can't work. I don't even know if 26 shouldn't be divisible by 6 either. Six times 3 is 78, which is not divisible by, well, that's 13. Try 13. We did. Didn't work. All right. I don't know. This is kind of a strange one. Are we supposed to do something because it's like in... Oh, this is just a regular division, though. So this has to be, like... Unless this is subtracting, unless this outer... I would have thought... We do 16, so if we get 21... No, that doesn't... For this one, it doesn't make sense because we still end up with 3. So eventually you have to get to 30. Eventually you have to get to 30. Oh, so I wonder if we were going the wrong way. So I wonder if it goes 16 minus 10. That gets you 6. 6 times 5. Here, that's how you get to 3. 16 minus 10. 6 times 5 gets you 30. Divided by 10 gets you 3. That's how you solve that one. Okay, so if we're going by them rules, we got 23. You have 23 minus 3. So you have 23 minus 3, which gives you to 20. And then you multiply it by 3, which gives you 60. Divide by 6, you have 6 again. Oh, wait, sorry. That was 10. My bad. That was 10. All right. There we go. I solved it. Solved it. So I better write that down. Yellow is subtract. Subtract. Red is add. Purple. No, red was multiply. Multiply. And then purple equals divide. Okay. I got a ton of coins again. Or coins. Now I got a ton of keys. A lot of keys. Can't lockpick it. Might as well open it. Storeroom. Archives. Ugh. It's... Well, fine. Let's do it. Let's see if there's anything flammable in here. What? How did that just open? Oh, because we already have the workshop. That's why. We don't have this one because we don't have that one. All right, let's see if there's flammable. Open that box. Okay. I don't see any Candles. I was looking for some candles. Wait, how did this one open? Oh, because I have that. Maybe because I already had it. Hold on a second. Let's see. Can we do anything else here? No, I think we can't. I think we're all over that. Okay. However, there are a ton of candles in here. A banana! That's right, there's fruit all over here because we have the secret garden. And I can eat. Even though I don't really need to eat. But why not, right? Why not? Let's eat it. Let's have dinner. I'm kind of proud of myself for figuring out those math problems. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I got those math problems right. All right. All right. So let's go through the rest of the house and see if there's anything I can light on fire. It sounds counterintuitive, but I'm just saying, like, can I light any of these on fire? I have a ton of steps, so I might as well, right? That's the dining room. I don't want to go back to the dining room. We're going back to the foundation. You guys, do you remember if there was were there candles down in the basement? I don't think so. Okay. We have to turn this one back on, which we never did. Passageway, West Hall. I don't think there were Let's see if there's a candle in the hall. I have a ton of steps. I'm not terribly... There's the garage. No. No. Oh, but there is this too. I'll eat that. Okay, hold on. I have the car keys. I have the car keys. Treasure map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The silver key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, the treasure map's in here. This is the treasure. So here's what I don't understand, right? I have the treasure map. And we're in supposedly... Oh my god, right here? Okay. Time to... Oh, because I have the shovel. Okay. Oh, right there. Maybe I didn't have the shovel before. Maybe that's why. What are we getting? This is taking an awfully long time to shovel this out. Come on. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holy? It contains 8 gems? Guys, I need to freeze this. I need to lock this down. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have nowhere to spend these gems now. No. All right, let's see if we can light anything on fire. Oh my goodness, I have nowhere to spend these gems. Let's see. Is there anything else up here? I mean, I know what's up here. I just don't go up here that often. I don't think there's any candles because it is the library. But let's take a look at our book really quick while we're up here. Because I don't come up here very often. There's no need to. That's why I don't. But here's our little scrapbook. We still have a clone. We still have the claim ticket. This has changed a lot. Contraptions we've made. Look at, we've made some things. Very cool. Largest purchase was a key pack. I still don't have anything on this section. The vault, I can never, yeah, I would love the vault and yeah, all of those one day. I only completed up to grade 3. Okay, interesting. Okay. Where's my staircase? My staircase. All right, let's see if we can find some of those candles that they were talking about with the jewels. Not that way. Back to the corridor. Okay, we'll turn around. Was there anything like in this? No, these are pretty. Okay. Those are just lamps. Those are just lamps. Let's see if there's anything here. No candles. No candles. Ooh, perfect. Fruit. And we're going into the bedroom. Those are just lamps. A lot of fruit. There's already a light there. Anything in here? I don't see any lamps. I think a lot of the candles. Yeah, that's just to turn that. Okay. I think a lot of the candles are kind of like in the outer edges, like the tomb. Where are we at now? Reading nook. I think a lot of this is gonna have the candles. Well, maybe the chapel actually. Maybe the chapel will. Ugh, I forgot. Can I? Oh yes, like this. Oh. What? The keeper of Tiffs, the chapel resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coin accumulated from the chapel offerings. Break the keeper or not yet? Not yet. Every time it's taken a coin from me, it's put it in the piggy bank. Look at its little halo. And it's got wings. Oh my goodness, but I have, oh my goodness. Oh, not yet. Oh my goodness. I knew there were secrets in this chapel. But none of those have red on them. Oh, I knew there were secrets in this chapel. Probably no secrets in... I have enough. I have enough steps. I don't have to worry. Nothing else. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. The piggy... Oh, just... Now I know it's going in the piggy bank. I'm not quite as upset. Shit, where I gotta go? I gotta go... Okay, back to the reading nook. I am so turned around. That was really cool. But now I have to make that every freaking time. Unless, I don't know. I'm hoping that's one of the secrets that like is always unlocked. But it's probably not, right? It's probably not. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to go into the gymnasium. Oh, it doesn't take any steps now because I turned it off. Oh. Oh, a banana. Might as well eat it. Bananas. All right, let's turn the dark room back on. All right. Well, I can get the security room now. I have enough coins for it. Jeez, oh Pete's. All right, let's see. Are there any... Oh, no. Okay. I don't see any, Go in there. The parlor, hallway, library, west wing, garage. I don't really want to go back to the dark room yet. Okay. Let's go back to the orchard. I will go back there eventually. I want to go back down, make sure I didn't miss a candle down there. Oh my lord, that one book was so helpful. We need that open. We need that open. Let's see. Is there a candle? Probably no candles by my campsite, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Like campsite. Here's the orchard. I feel like there's still something that I'm missing here. There's definitely something with the sundial though. Can you do something with the sundial? No, maybe it's just a clock. Okay. I feel like there's something with the sundial, but maybe not. There was something about the garden. Oh yeah, that's right. You can never put a green room here. And gas line. See, truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe the particular for a third time. My best renditioning, pretty good considering I've only seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. So there's some way of getting inside the cloister, but I'm not so sure how. Specifically, there's a statue of Arinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery mount wholly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So there's something about the statue. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's nothing here to light, though. I was kind of hoping there would be. Okay. Nothing here to light. Okay, so I guess we can just go back. I mean, I can check the tooling shed again, but I don't think there's anything there. We looked through. The foundation's really the last. We can go back to the dark room, which we're gonna have to anyway. I can go through the garage. That'll probably be the best way to do it. Okay. We found a lot this time, and we permanently upped our allowance by 1, which is kind of cool. I'll check this. I'll check the tool shed. I don't think there's anything there. It's a pretty small. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there that I can do. Okay. Not worth it, but we can go this way now. Oh, I have to go around. Okay. We're coming up on the last day, coming up on the end. Just reminder that this week is all about charity streams. We're doing the charity for Gamers Outreach all week long. They do a lot of good for sick children. They bring them games. They keep their minds preoccupied and a little bit away from what's going on. I wish I could freeze what I have on me. I want those 8 gems for tomorrow. Do I not have anywhere else? Archive. Well, let's check out that dark room really quick. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go check out the basement real quick. But we'll be live again, like I said, on a Friday and Saturday. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot this time. All right. The silver key is not the right. We need a. There's got to be a special key. I just want to see. There's not. Yeah. Not the right key at all. Alright. No, nothing to light here. Oh, boy. I want to put more things on flame. I wanted to flame more things. I wanted to put more things on fire. Let's go back to the archives. Go to the archives. Yes. Ugh. Security measures. No key card, right? I have a vault key. I have keys. Lots of keys. Ah. No. This one was going so well too. Ugh. Find nothing in here. This is just a lab. Just a lab. Can I change the experiment? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't change the permanents this time. Okay. Fair. Oh, maybe I don't do that though. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, we found out that the secret garden is the way to get this door open. If you can get to that door. Oh, man, we found so much. And yet not enough. We found out so much and yet not enough. I have so many. Now I found out how the treasure map works and that you have to have, I think the reason I didn't get it before is because I didn't have a shovel. You have to have everything. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright, that's it. Even though we have a lot of steps, can't really do anything. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, but we're gonna call it a day. Calling it. Oh, I wish I could have frozen my gems. Oof. A lot of hurt. We found them all, but then we couldn't do anything with them. Red Manor? Oh, because we had 5 red rooms. We did? I only see 4. Archives, dark rooms, chapel, and gymnasium. That's 4. What's the 5th? Is there one that's like a double? Huh. It didn't say that I found any. I totally found new rooms this time, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of last time. Maybe I'm thinking of last time. We took 107 steps. It's a lot of steps. 1, 2, 3. I'm only seeing 4 red. Oh, the aquarium counts. It's all the colors. Aquarium counts. It's a red one. All right. All right. Exit. Save and quit. We out. We out. Gotta get to bed. All right. That was good. Oh, those were some good runs. I'm not gonna lie. Those were some good runs. Hold on a second. There we go. Alrighties. I'm not gonna be doing this again Friday, even though I probably could. But I will be doing Slay the Spire Friday, coming live again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then on Saturday, I think it's 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. I had to double check if it's 12:30 or a different time. I'll be live with Lollipop Chainsaw. We started it last weekend, and I kind of wanted to finish it up. obviously I have to tweak the goal. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how that worked. It didn't pull from what we already have on Tiltify. I have a $100 goal. I'm hoping we can get some towards the $100. That's my goal. To help out my stream team. But with that, let me see if we've got somebody on the stream team live doing it. I know there are a couple people. A couple people streaming. I think today they were doing the. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let's see if there's somebody else on my stream team that we can go raid really quick. Let's see who's on. They don't say anything. They don't say anything. I'm trying to find someone who's doing the that's doing the charity. But no one's saying that they're doing the charity. No one's saying that they're part of it. So maybe everybody part of it is offline for the day, which would make sense or would be fine. Oh, here we go. There we are. There we are. All right. We will. Oh no. All right. We will do this. We will find someone else on Friday. I'll keep them up. I'll keep them up for later. All right. Thanks you guys for coming in today and hanging out with me. Thanks for finding all these new rooms and all the. Now that we know, like, we can make a lighter, and we can light certain candles in the game. That's crazy. I like it though. I knew there was something up with the church. I knew there was something up with it. It just it felt like there was a puzzle in the room. You know what I'm saying? Felt like there was a puzzle in the room. All right, you guys. I gotta get going. I got another long day tomorrow. Then I will be back here Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope to see you soon. All right. Thank you. All right. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.